A revocable trust, often called a living trust, is one of the most popular estate planning tools in Oklahoma. It allows you to manage your assets during your lifetime and control how they are distributed after your death. For many, a revocable trust offers flexibility, privacy, and efficiency compared to a traditional will-based estate plan. A revocable trust is a legal document created by the grantor, you, that transfers ownership of your assets into a trust. You typically serve as both the trustee, the person who manages the trust, and the beneficiary during your lifetime, so you maintain full control of your property. The term revocable means you can change, amend, or even revoke the trust entirely at any time as long as you are mentally competent. When you pass away, a successor trustee, someone you name in the trust document, steps in to manage and distribute your assets according to your instructions, often without going through probate court. Create the trust document. Working with an estate planning attorney, you draft a trust document outlining how your assets will be managed and who will receive them after your death. Transfer assets into the trust. This step, called funding the trust, involves retitling your property, such as real estate, financial accounts, and investments, in the trust's name. Manage the trust. While alive, you keep full control and can add or remove assets, change beneficiaries, or dissolve the trust if your goals change. Trustee takes over upon death or incapacity. If you become incapacitated, the successor trustee manages the trust on your behalf. When you pass away, the trustee distributes your assets to beneficiaries according to your instructions, without the delays and costs of probate. Advantages of a revocable trust in Oklahoma. There are several key advantages to a revocable trust in Oklahoma, including avoids probate. Assets in a trust generally bypass the probate process, allowing faster distribution to beneficiaries. Maintains privacy. Unlike wills, which become public record, trusts remain private. Provides for incapacity. If you become ill or unable to manage your affairs, your successor trustee can handle things without a court-appointed guardian. Flexibility. You can change or cancel the trust anytime. Are there disadvantages? While a revocable trust has its advantages, there are several disadvantages you should also consider. No tax benefits. A revocable trust does not reduce estate or income taxes during your lifetime. Upfront cost and time. Creating and funding a trust requires more initial effort and expenses than creating a simple will. No automatic asset protection. Because you retain control, your trust assets are still considered yours for creditor claims, should you get one. You may benefit from a revocable trust if you own real estate in multiple states, want to avoid probate and legal action for your loved ones, have a blended family or special inheritance concerns, want to ensure someone you trust manages your affairs if you become incapacitated. For individuals with more straightforward estates, a will may be sufficient. But for those seeking flexibility, privacy, and a clear plan for incapacity, a revocable trust can be a valuable tool.